Hello, everyone. Welcome to Spring Forest Qigong every day. So we're going to get started in just a few minutes at the top of the hour. But in the meanwhile, please share where you're joining us from in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. There we go. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Spring Forest Qigong every day. My name is Ellen Cohen, and I'm a Spring Forest Qigong certified trainer. So today we're going to talk about actually, we're going to work with bring our body into a state of song. And the reason that is important is because that's being holding your body in that state allows you to feel the feeling of your floating, the feeling of going into the void. And I think it's important to mention and make the clarification that song is not just something that we set up in the beginning and then forget. It's a feeling that you carry with you throughout your entire practice. And so while we're going to be taking a little bit of time to get set up today, it doesn't mean that that's what once you get used to it, you're going to be able to just pop right in and you're not going to need to spend this much time, unless, of course, you want to. So let's get started. You can practice Spring Forest Qigong sitting, standing, or lying down. So if you'd like to stand, please stand with your feet about hip width apart. Okay. Toes pointed forward. Smile. Say the word love. Love. With the tip of your tongue, touch the roof of your mouth. That's where I'd like you to rest your tongue. Now just take a moment and really feel that connection between your feet and the earth. Feel the floor actually touching your feet and just make that connection. Acknowledge that that grounding supportive energy from the earth is there for you at all times. Every time you put your feet on the floor, it's right there supporting you. Now focus on your knees, and we're going to just start to bounce. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And just let the air come out on either side of your tongue, lips parted just enough so let the air escape. Now go at a speed or intensity that feels good to you today. Some days that's very slow, very gentle. Some days that's very fast and very intense. Whatever feels good to you right now is just right for you today. And as you're bouncing, feel yourself pumping up that grounding energy from the earth. And notice how as that energy fills your body, how the tension in your body starts to melt away, how all the cells in your body are smiling, your organs are smiling, your bones, your bone marrow, all smiling. Now raise your arms above your head, but let your wrists go. Notice if your shoulders crept up, just allow them to fall down. Notice any tension in your arms, your neck, your upper back. Notice any contraction in your chest, your belly. Notice your middle back, lower back, tailbone, and sacrum. Notice your buttocks, your thighs. It's like you have a spring in your knees and you're just allowing your body to be bounced as you breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Now slowly lower your hands down to your sides. And we're going to rotate our shoulders on the axis of our spine, lubricating your spine, massaging all your internal organs, giving your liver and pancreas a nice hug as you breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Nice detoxifying breaths. Now come back to center, bounce a little bit more, and then bring the bouncing to a gentle stop. So we're going to do some cupping and tapping to wake up the chi in our bodies. So the first point is located right below your eyes, right in the center there, right on the top of your cheekbones. And you can tap with either your middle finger or the knuckle of your thumb. So let's tap there 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The start of your eyebrows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Form a cup with your hand and cup the top of your head 9 times. Make sure you're cupping and not slapping. It's a very different vibration. Tilt your head forward a little bit and cup the base of your head. The base of your head 9 times. The base of your head is where your spine and your skull meet. There's like a little indentation there. Massage your C7. That's a little bump at the top of your spine. Massage it in a circular fashion, sending in the healing message. Channels open, completely open. Let's wake up our heart channel by clapping our hands together 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cup the inside of your left elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The inside of your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Under your left arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And under your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now bend forward slightly and with open fists or cupped hands, tap your tailbone and sacrum area. If your tailbone is tender, you may want to just tap on the side of it or use cupped hands. That generally helps that area. Tuck your thumbs and tap your hip joints. It's a little indentation on the side of your buttocks. And just notice if there's any tension and allow those vibrations to penetrate all the way through to your hip sockets. Cup the top of your knees 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The back of your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Both sides of your left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And both sides of your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, come back up to standing. And you're going to widen your stance a little more. So if your shoulders are the widest part of your frame, then shoulder width. If your hips are the widest part of your frame, then a little wider than your hips. Just so you feel a little more stable. You may need to play with it for a little bit, see what feels good. Feet parallel, so that means your toes are pointing forward. Close your eyes if you're comfortable, if your balance is good. And grip the floor slightly with your toes. So slightly that you almost imagine it. Feeling that connection between your feet and the earth below you. And now imagine that your feet have roots. And those roots are so long, they run so deep, they run all the way to the center of the earth. At the center of the earth is Mother Earth's heart beating. And those vibrations are so strong, you can feel them traveling up your roots and starting to fill your feet, filling your ankles, your calves, your knees, which are slightly bent. Feel the vibrations travel up your thighs, filling your pelvis and releasing your abdomen, your buttocks, and allowing your tailbone to just drop straight down. Feel those vibrations traveling up your spine, growing it taller and taller and taller still. Tuck your chin a bit so those vibrations can travel up the back of your neck to the top of your head. Rest the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Smile, little Mona Lisa smile. And notice your jaw. Are you clenching your teeth? You want a little bit of space between your teeth. Feel your eyeballs sink deep into their sockets. Notice how they'll sink even deeper if you allow your forehead to go smooth. Now from this point on, we're going to breathe in and out through our nose. Now using your mind, not your muscles, just your imagination, feel your shoulders sinking all the way down to the floor. Elbows are bent, so your arms are a little away from your body, creating a little space underneath the arms. Fingers are spread, but your hands are relaxed, like you're palming a basketball. Now this position is called the beginning of the universe. And so we are now going to enter a state of song. So song is the Chinese word for relax. It doesn't mean relax the way we think of relax in the West, because if it did, you'd be like this. Or actually, you'd be on the floor because your legs wouldn't be engaged at all either. So relax in the Eastern mind is you're engaging all the muscles that it takes to hold this position, to hold this posture, but only those. So let's scan your body from head to toe and notice if you're holding any tension in any area that is not required to hold this posture. So let's start with your head, your scalp, your forehead. Is wrinkling your forehead helping you hold this position? Your eyeballs, the muscles around the eyes, your face. Notice your jaw. Are you clenching? Is that helping you right now? Notice your neck, your shoulders, your upper back. Notice that there's any contraction in your chest, your belly, your abdomen. Notice your lower back, your middle back. Notice your tailbone and sacrum. Notice your buttocks. Allow your tailbone to just drop straight down. Notice your thighs, your knees, your calves, your feet, your toes. Notice your arms, your hands, your fingers. Now once again, scan your body and see if you contracted anything in your body just out of habit. So start at your head and scan all the way down. Song. 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 Now in this state, notice how you feel your arms, your legs are floating up. Feel your stomach floating up. Your lungs floating up. You're floating, but you're not floating. You're here, but you're not here. You're somewhere between being and not being, kind of fuzzy and distant, like you're viewing yourself from outside of yourself. And in this feeling of void, you notice there's a soft, misty light shining in your lower dantian. Your lower dantian is an energy center located deep behind your navel. And with this awareness, say the Spring Forest password in your mind. I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. And just take a moment and notice what it feels like to you when your chi field and the universal chi field become one. Maybe it's a tingling or heat, or your saliva increases, or you taste something or feel something like a calmness wash over you. Or maybe it's just simply a knowing that you are now part of something larger than yourself. So we're going to call on our master's energy to support us in today's practice. So your master can be anyone or anything with a energy that you deeply, deeply respect. So that could be simply the unconditional love of the universe. If you're religious, it could be your God, Jesus, Buddha, Allah. It could be your grandmother or a teacher. It could be your pet, a tree, the sun, the ocean. Whoever or whatever you choose, simply say, Master, thank you for so many blessings in my life. Please send me more of your unconditional love and healing energy to help support me with, and state why is it that you are practicing Qigong today. Maybe that's to lower your blood pressure or shrink your tumors, or maybe it's to help you feel calm in stressful situations. Whatever it is, tell the universe and your body what that is now. And feel as if that's already happened. What does that feel like? Is there no pain? Is there a relief? Is there a calmness? Allow your body to feel that, to imagine what that's like. And we're going to practice connecting with your body's energy. So bring your hands together in front of you, fingertips touching. And then raise your fingertips up to your belly button. And just do that a couple times. Down and then up with your awareness on your fingertips. And notice what's happening. That's simply by holding this pose, there's a little pressure created on your fingertips. So there's no need to press or use your shoulders, your neck. Simply by holding this posture will give you enough pressure. So take a step out to the right so your stance is a little wider. And just take a moment and align your body in a state of song. So scan your body from head to toe. Are your shoulders dropped? Are you smiling? Is your chin tucked so your spine is nice and tall, supporting you? Is your tailbone dropped, your knees slightly bent? Are you using just what's required of you? Nothing more, nothing less. And so as you inhale, you're going to slide to the left. So your left leg is centered over your left foot. And as you exhale, you're going to slide to the right so that your right leg is over the right foot. Inhaling left and exhaling right. Now go at your own speed, your own pace, follow your own breathing. And so if your breathing is very fast, that's quite all right. You just take 2 or 3 breaths for each one. Not a problem. Breathing is also part of song. Nothing more, nothing less. So your breathing is gentle, so gentle, it doesn't make a sound. so gentle, you hardly know you're breathing. The air just comes in and out naturally. No need to try. Just observe. And if your breathing doesn't coordinate with your movement right now, just let it go. Don't worry about it. Just get used to breathing gently while you're moving. And as you enjoy this gentle swaying back and forth, like a blade of grass or a stalk of wheat blowing in the breeze, or the waves of the ocean coming in and out to and from the shore, notice how you're starting to feel so content that your body is just filling with contentment energy, and that you are so content to be right here, right now, forming this gentle movement, swaying back and forth. There is no future. There is no past. There's just right now. Right now. So gentle. You hardly know you're breathing. Feel yourself floating. You're here, but you're not here. You're between being and not being. So now we're coming to the end of this movement. So after this next exhale, come back to center. Bring your foot back to where it was. And allow your hands to float down to your side. Notice that soft, misty light shining in your lower dantian the entire time. And spin that energy. Spin it like a ball. Spin it faster and faster. See it getting smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter. Spin it faster and faster. See it getting smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter, until it's the size of a tiny pinpoint of light or a dawn. Tuck that dawn deep behind your navel and take 3 gentle breaths with joy. While you're taking these breaths, you can slowly open your eyes and rub your hands together, making sure you get in between your fingers. Generate a little heat. And we're going to draw a heart on our face by going up the sides of the bridge of your nose, covering your eyes, coming across your forehead and down the sides of your face to your chin. Up the bridge of your nose, cover your eyes, down the sides to your chin. One more time. Form cups with your hands and cup your head from your forehead to the base of your head. Massage your ears from top to bottom so that every part of the ear is massaged, inside and out. When you get to your earlobes, give them a little tug. Put out your left arm, facing up. We're going to cup the inside of our left arm from shoulder all the way down to your wrist. And we're going to flip it over, cup the outside. Inside, outside. One more time, inside, outside. And then the right. Inside, outside. Inside, outside. One more time. Inside, outside. Cup the front of your torso from your collarbones down to your hips. And your left arm from your armpit all the way down to your waist. And then the right. Interlace your fingers. Place them over your lower dantian. Massage your lower dantian in a clockwise fashion. It's up on the right, down on the left. And just feel the warmth of your palms, giving all your internal organs a nice massage. Notice how good that feels. Okay, bend over slightly. Cup your kidneys 9 times. It's okay if you can't reach, you don't know where they are, your intention is there. Massage your kidneys with the backs of your hands, generating a little heat in your kidneys. Really stoke those fires. Then massage them with the palms of your hands in a circular fashion so you can feel that heat start to spread through your entire body. With open fists or cupped hands, tap your tailbone and sacrum area, going up and down, getting that whole area. Tuck your thumbs, tap your hip joints. And again, notice if there's any tension, so those vibrations can penetrate all the way through to your hip joints. Cup the top of your knees 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The backs of your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Both sides of your left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And both sides of your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Finally, let's go up on our toes and drop to your heels. Now, if you are pregnant or if you have a very bad back, please avoid this movement. And just feel the vibration traveling all the way from the bottom of your feet to the top of your head. All right, thank you so much for sharing your wonderful energy with me today. And if you'd like to know more about me, my business is called Forest of Energy, and you can find anything you need at forestofenergy.com. That's forest, Forest, of energy, ENERGY.com. So next week, your leader is going to be certified trainer Nancy Havera. And Nancy and I are actually, on June 21st, we're hosting a Qi activation class. So it's Wednesday afternoon, so it's going to be 4 Wednesdays in a row. So if you're interested, early bird pricing ends Wednesday, actually, so in 2 days. So if you want to take advantage of the early bird pricing, go for it. Otherwise, you have until the 21st to register, no problems. And you can register on Spring Forest Qigong's website, or you can go to my website, forestofenergy.com, and it will link you through right to the page that you need. So thank you again, and hope to see you soon.